alive.
Alrighty. Okay, first I'll share this world map you already have up here. For about 1.5 months ago, you were at sea, about here. And during the night when you were up on the ship, you saw the outlines of a volcano in far distance. But suddenly you saw a fireball shooting up in the air, high up, and then exploded, and somehow it created a giant rift. And through this rift, a giant vagina came through, and you saw hands that crawled around the vagina, in the vagina, playing with it. You saw dicks coming through the hole as well, and up in the vagina, and was playing with that for some time, and suddenly eggs began to shoot out of the vagina, and you counted in all 8 of them. But you also saw that as those eggs flew down to the earth, that some of them changed the route so that they actually were spread out over all the world. And all the crew members on the ship panicked, and a mutiny began. But luckily the soldiers on ship were able to fight down those who panicked, and you came safely to a military town called Mikuto. I'll share this little map here. And Mikuto lies on Hinoto-shima, down on the island, on the big map down south. And you came in there, and already through the first 2 days, you saw giant rats, half the size of a horse, attacking the city. Luckily, the soldiers and the garrison was able to withstand all the attacks. You yourself actually had to take one of the fallen soldiers' bow, and yourself shot some of those giant rats. And as you drove off the giant rats and you saw the victory, everybody in the city was happy and celebrating. But the next day, a pale rider with 10 women and 10 children approached the city and told about a little village not far from here called Tensu. And Tensu should be one of the new biggest city that Hinoto-shima should ever see. But all the soldiers in the city here, they said, no. We have the walls, we have the garrison, we could withstand all the attacks. But already through the first week, some of the soldiers began to attack some of the other soldiers. And even some of them began to eat the dead soldiers. And after a while, they also came after you. And you and some of the other survivors fought off as much as you could and run off. Actually, in the direction of Tensu, as the Pale Rider told you to do. And as you came halfway down there, a group of soldiers approached you from behind. Those soldiers from Mikoto, the town you just left. They were on horses, like this one here. You and 7 others made a ring to make your last stand against them, fight to the death. But as they attacked you, suddenly out of the woods, you saw a samurai catapulting himself, flying like a missile in your direction, and fought off as many as he could. But later on, as you were last standing and the samurai was the last standing, even more soldiers came in, and monsters. Something like this here. And that was too much. So even the samurai couldn't withstand that and was knocked prone. And soon after, you too as well. And both of you were dragged to the town called Tensu, which looks like this. So that means for you, Tomato, as you look at the soldiers carrying Ishida, you see out of the darkness from far back, you see some riders come, and they also have a man tied behind his horse. He's tied to his feet, actually, and gets dragged along. That's where we are now.
We're going to rescue him.
So both Kodan and Ishida are captured from all the beasts.
Oh, Kodan's captured as well.
Yeah, he was the one I just was talking about.
Oh. We don't want him captured. Okay, fair enough. Well, don't worry. We'll rescue you. Right then. So,
So what's are we ready to fight?
yeah, I think we were kind of just putting it off, weren't we, at the end of last session? For as long as possible.
Yeah, we're right. Maybe that's why I said if Aaron doesn't show up, it's his fault.
Okay.
I'm still sorting out items. Sorry.
It's alright.
No, either we'll die or not, and we can make new guys if we need to.
So you're so where's Soda on the map, Rick?
2 seconds.
Where's Coda on the map?
Over here. Yeah, okay, 1 moment. I didn't put him on the map yet, because as you see them with all the riders as well, you just know that you two would stand no chance. So you have to approach this on other way. Well, you could try to do it, but the odds are that you will not survive that.
There's riders? I thought they were just the farmers and the ghoul guys.
Well, you see that at back they come slowly on the horses, and as they approach, you see that a man is tied to his feet behind one of the horses and gets dragged along. It looks like to be unconscious.
Alright, so could we go and intercept them first? Or are they close enough that it's going to turn into one big melee?
Well, they are about 50 meters behind the first group.
Yeah, that probably won't work then.
So if you would make an attack here now, they will fall on your back. But again, it's up to you guys.
Well, I guess we need to observe then, Kenzo, and see where they take them and see if we can bust them out when it's a bit safer.
That sounds like a good idea. I wish I had my boots, damn it. Stupid man keeps stealing my boots. Whoa. How'd you do that?
Tricks.
No, really, how did you do that?
How did you do that? Well, you have a group selector mode in the map, so you can just make you just select them all and you interact them at once.
Wow. I've never known that you could do that.
You're learning so much.
Thank you, Sensei.
It's
I got to figure out how you did it. that's the next part, but we'll worry about that later. But literally, I'm like, huh?
It's on the GM side. It's one of the options.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, it might be on the player side too.
I'll have to,
It is. You can
I don't poke around a lot with the features, so anyway. Well, I don't want to derail the plot. So.
And Koda.
I'm here. Sorry.
You have played the role as being unconscious for a while now, because you've learned if you're awake, you get some beating. So as you approach the city town here, you do see that a lot of men are crucified in here. You see most of them already dead. Some of them has been cut open. Some of them missing a leg, a hand or something.
They're right evil, these folks.
And you see the man, the villagers that's going around here. They don't talk your language. They just sounds wrong as they talk. It makes no sense what they're saying, but they do understand each other.
Okay.
Well, and you and Ishida have been held here in the middle, and you see a giant of a samurai coming out. And as he sees Ishida, he begins to. Good, my man. I knew we will capture him. We will take him later. What is that? Is that food? And he looks at you. And they bow and say, Yes, yes, master. We believe that he will be a good, fresh meal for you. Good thinking, my man. Prepare him. And you see that Ishida is being carried into a little bit of building. This says the Golden Arrow on a little sign there. I'll put you on the list as well.
No, we can't do that. We need to... He's only just got here. Well.
Yeah, he didn't tell you need to make 2 characters, right? No.
Well, if
Right.
we could bust the guy out, he looks conscious and in better shape than Ishida does at the moment. Will at least be 3 of us.
Yeah.
Well, you see that you Gordon, you get dragged up to this building up here from 2 men, and if you do fight against it, they will beat you up.
Okay.
I'll just delete some of all the tokens.
Yeah, where'd the ghouls go? That's what I want to know.
So they've taken him up to that building down on the left.
Right, so Ishida's in building 1 and Koda's in the meat hanging building. I remember that.
Well, that looks fairly...
Because this is the building they put all the meat to be ready.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Well, let's go see if we can sneak round there and rescue him, because that's sort of on the outskirts, so we might be able to get away with doing a sort of quick kill of the 2 farmers.
Yeah, correct. They have taken all your gears, but you did see that all your gear was on one of the horses.
Okay. This minute in time, I wish I picked the unarmed Yamabushi rather than the bow Yamabushi, but there we go.
Oh, I think you'll be happy with your decision a bit later, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we probably want to start moving down a little closer to the trees, at least to here.
Yeah, we'll do our favourite skill, sneaking, and see if we can... Yeah, great minds think alike. What time of day is it, Rick?
It's still well 2 o'clock at night, so it's pretty dark outside.
Oh, good. So, okay, that'll help us.
And Kuran, you get dragged in here, and they put some chain around you, and they turn on the fire at this fireplace here.
It's like a sauna.
It's very kind of them. Are they trying to keep me warm, or am I about to be thrown into a fire?
Well, you do see that they put an axe into the fire, and you guess that they are probably going to chop off your arms and leg, and make sure that you're not bleeding to death, so that they can enjoy you or something.
Right, we've got.
This stage of the
You know, meanwhile, it's like, should we wait and see what happens?
Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Let's take it. Get a spot
I
of
think
bags
I think at this stage of the game, I think I would start. I would think about fighting back. 1 against 4, good odds for a novice character.
Well, they do have a chain around you, so you do give some kicking and hitting to some of them, but they immediately fall over you and slam you down the ground. And you hear them laughing and talking on this with the strange tongue again. So Kenzo and Tomato, what are you doing up to? Meanwhile,
I think we're trying to sneak down a little closer to the meat room.
okay, Kenzo, you do see that one of the farmers stayed outside
Mm-hmm.
up there.
Okay. And I think.
And you see that
should be. I think he's near me, next to me. Are you coming down?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely coming down. Yeah.
and both of you give me a notice roll. Well, Kento, you do see that this farmer has some flesh in his hand. He's going to eat it. But Tomato, you see that he puts his head way back, and somehow it appears like his throat is opening. And he puts the meal into the throat, and not into the mouth.
These guys are gross. Yeah, they've all got to die. You've got to kill them all. We'll rescue these lot, and then we can raise an army, come back and flatten the place.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the ghouls that are ghouls, and then the samurai. Those are the bad guys. Bad. All right.
It's a bit,
Well, I
it's
think
a
we're
shame
gonna.
for the peasants, but they're a bit in the way at the moment.
Yeah. Well, they're probably already dead.
True.
Was it unredeemable? Irredeemable. One of the two. I don't know.
Could be. You never know. We might be able to rescue them. We'll do it if we can, but yeah, just surviving. I'll be happy at the moment.
All right. So there's one guy outside. House.
Aaron is coming.
Yay!
Well, let's rescue Coda, and before Aaron gets here.
I don't know. You might need Aaron to save me.
No, we're gonna need you to help us save him.
Yeah,
Right. He's gonna have more guys around him.
So I'm gonna if
the two of us could save him, it'd be this is a cakewalk. But... All right, so we should probably start trying to sneak in a little closer.
Yeah, I'll have my bow out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as long you're in the forest there, you can move as long as you want to. But if you approach closer, I want a sneaking roll.
Well, I think from this range, does it look like I might be able to take that guy out quietly if I kill him with one shot? The farmer.
I don't know how many squares each of these squares.
I'll say that each square is about 6.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Alright, in which case let's sneak closer, shall we?
Yeah, let's get a little closer. Alright. Well then, yeah, I'm going to try to get to here and... Oh, okay, you leaped in front of me. Alright. Good. Alright, so you said you need a stealth roll?
Yeah, give me a stealth roll.
Do we get any bonuses for darkness? Or does he gets minuses actually, technically, I think.
You will get minus 3 to that. Are you both happy with that?
I'm a static. We usually fail those really badly.
Yeah, we're usually pretty bad.
No, I roll notice. I roll notice instead. Oh no!
Are you happy with that?
No!
There you go.
Ha!
No.
In your face.
Well, he got a 1. So either. Well, Ishida, now you're here.
Hey there.
Hey, just to give you a little recall, what actually has happened with you.
It's a very
After
tragic
the-
story.
It is. After you got the staff from those monks, if you recall that.
Yeah.
You were on the way back to this town, Tensu, where this champion, the samurai, the one who actually managed to defeat you. You were on the way back there, but during the night, a horde of undead soldiers awoke and attacked you. And as heroic you were, you actually stand one man against an entire army and told Tomato and Kanto to run away. But you got heavily wounded during the fight, and you as well had to run after you have killed at least 50 to 100 men. And you managed to come up to Tansu town again. And as you want to approach it, you learned that a group of men was heading this direction, and you saw some beasts and some farmers run off, and you run into the forest trying to cut them off. But before you came there, you saw that this group was already attacked by some horsemen. So you took a rope and bent some bamboos, and creating a kind of a catapult. So you shoot yourself in the direction, and you fought them down. But sadly, there was just too many, and you were knocked prone. So you and the sole survivor from the group was dragged back to the town of Shiku, captured. And you also saw that a lot of man has been crucified in this town. And you also saw Dragon, the assassin you sent up here. She has been both her legs and arms has been amputated, and she lies there naked on a table to get a relief and so on if somebody is in need. But you are getting carried into the Golden Arrow, where the samurai wants to have a final fight with you.
Cool.
So at the moment, you're in this building here, the Golden Arrow. Okay, that was a little quick recall for you there.
Okay.
Alrighty. And Tomato and Kanto, you made your stealth roll. You can just hear how this farmer eats the meat there.
Okay, I'm going to shoot him. Do I get the drop?
Okay. Yeah, you do have the drop.
Ooh.
Are you using the arrows or normal arrows?
He's a farmer, isn't he? Now I'm going to shoot him.
Well, he's a weird, corrupted farmer of some sort.
Well, it's a hit with a race.
I should do it.
And it does. The arrow just goes right through his chest and actually hits the wall for the next house. He just falls over without a sound.
Okay, I'm going to rush into that building then and enact a rescue on Coda.
Okay.
I'll follow in behind him.
I'll share so everybody can see then.
Yeah. What I was going to do is, as he goes in to try to figure out what's going on, I want to grab the body and try to pull it inside so that so if somebody comes around outside, they may not quite see what's going on.
Good thinking.
I'll just cut some of the building here because it's just.
I need to steal some more of your maps, man. I mean, borrow.
It's got nice maps.
Yes.
And just
Did you make this-
imagine that there's a door that goes all the way through here.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So one of them's tiny.
Yeah, that's a dwarf.
Okay. He's getting it first.
I'll keep him small. He is actually a dwarf. That's fine.
Roll with it. Roll with it. Improvise.
Well, and inside you hear a man that yells up, oh, let me go, and you hear slam and you hear kicking and so on.
I just burst in, surprise motherfucker, and kill them all.
Okay, well, we will make a combat round for that.
Okay.
Well, actually, you burst in, right?
Yeah.
I will make an agility test for them to see if they manage to do anything, or you get a free round here.
Okay.
Well, the dwarf is surprised.
Of course.
Well, he's the first to go then.
But the rest aren't, and just call him D.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's the other farmer. I'll just take him off here.
Okay. Well.
Hey, tomato.
Okay. I'm gonna karate chop this dude. Oops. I forgot to do something. Never mind.
Hit with a raise.
Oh, that's a good hit. Well, you just fly in and make a flick flack in the air, and you just hit him with the knee in the head, and you hear as his neck snaps. Koda, you see that a real a tough, muscular guy comes jumping in and just breaks the neck on one of the soldiers. Armor. You can try to give me a strength roll to break free from the farmer number 2 that's actually has a hold on you at the moment.
Okay, I will do that. I'll say the words, I am the calm before the storm. And then I'll try and break this.
Are you happy with the 5?
No, but I'll go with it. Ooh.
Well, I would say it's a tie, so he still holds you down. Kenzo.
Alright. Thing is that there's immediate combat, I'm going to wait to drag the body until later. Now, if I get to here... actually, I'm trying to do my... well, I'm not going to have any help anyway, so I'm just going to... I'll get right here to the door, but I kind of want to use this door as a little bit of cover, but I'm going to use my spear and try to poke the little dwarf guy.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if I can hit him. This is always a challenge. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
With a raise, even. I killed the little dwarf with my spear. And then just kind of look.
You want to do more?
Yeah, move over here. Get out of the doorway. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay. Well, the farmer number 1 here approach you, Tomato. See, he has a dagger in his hand and he swings after you.
I laugh at the size of his puny little thing.
But
Yeah,
you put your hand up, swings it around and push him to the side. Farmer number 2, Koda, actually tries to smack you on the face. but he misses. Ooh,
Ooh, Joker time.
you have a joker, yeah.
Ah, it's time for me to use my strength. I feel the energy flow through me. I get +2 in this, I hope I do. I am re-rolling that. Wow.
Happy with the 5?
I'm going to be happy with the 5.
He's not happy, but he'll let it go anyway.
Well, you do push him off, so he rolls around, and you do see that in the fire, the red glowing axe lies there. You can still move if you want to.
I'm still chained up though.
Well, you're chained up, but you will be able to reach the fire. You can see. Well, actually, it's just a chain around your neck, and goes to the hand of farmer number 2 here. So you're not chained to the wall or something.
Okay, I'm still on the ground though, am I? So I can get up.
Yeah.
I will get up, and then
2 points.
we'll then move away from everyone. Let's move over there.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yes. Sorry. Where's the record there? Oops. I almost
for you?
picked it.
Okay, the farmer goes for you again, Tomato. But he misses.
Yeah. I remember one of those farmers took out my ogre construct with that stupid dagger because you rolled really well. It's like, what?
You see the farmer number 2 runs to the door and pulls it up and shouts some weird sound into the next room there.
I'm on it.
And Tomato, since you're standing where you are, and you can see that, so you see one of those things standing in there. What? Kenzo, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna go 1. I guess it's 2. And I'm gonna actually whip around, look at the prime. I'm gonna stab him because I got a +1 to hit. So.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can finish him off. Hit with the raise. Love it.
Well, you see Tomato blocks his attack with his dagger with his right hand, so that it opens the side of the farmer, and you just put your spear under his arm, all the way up, comes out of the neck and out of the other side again.
Okay. And then.
And as you pull the spear back, he falls to the ground.
All right, I'm gonna go 3, 4, 5, and get to this guy. I can tell he's moving around. Is there any obvious weapon I can pick up and hand to him, or?
Well,
I guess the farmers have a dagger. But...
Yeah, in the fire here, you see an axe in the fire, and you can see that the head is already red glowing.
Ah.
I wave my bow at you. Can you use a bow? Take this.
Do you throw it?
Oh, it's not really my go, I guess. I was wondering if Kenzo...
Well, it's going to be his go. Well, that's going to be in my...
Okay.
Oh, it's your turn.
Okay.
You see this beast here jumping over the little water thing there, and is approaching the door at the moment.
Can you use this? I say, waving my bow towards the new strange man.
Yes, I can use that. As long as you give me arrows.
I step over to that and hand you a bow, and I give you 4 arrows with it, and the arrows are made of bone with a golden tip. They do +2 damage.
I'll take one.
I'll take it that's an action for me, is it, to do that?
Indeed, indeed.
So sorry. Can I a multi-action?
Well, giving a bow and arrow, I'll say that's already doing multi-action.
Can
Well,
I do?
you could do. It will be a -4 if you want to do an attack.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Better than nothing.
Take a shot.
Why? Yeah.
You do a roundhouse kick and you do connect.
Has he only got parry of 2? Has he? Oh, he must have been.
Well, he's just a farmer.
It's a farmer here. Even though he is possessed, he does lack the skills.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Well, you hit him in the head, and the head hits the wall. Conk! See a pile of blood on the wall there. Well, before the beast goes, Ishida, you're in the golden arrow.
Okay.
And you see that the champion goes around and looks at you. Well, Ishida, I had defeated you once, and I will defeat you again. Why do you not just take your own life?
I'll take my life after I've rid this world of you and your kind. Because there'll be nothing left for me to do then.
You lack the skills to defeat me.
Maybe so.
And he looks around at some of the other guys. Prepare him. Make sure that his wounds will be healed fast. And he goes out. And you see that some of those men that stands in there, they put a kind smear on your wounds, and you do see that they immediately begin to heal. Well, okay, back to the beast here. 1, 2, 3, cancel, rest, tomato. And it goes wild.
Uh-oh. It's not good.
It has two, actually has 3 attacks. Goes first for the bite. Yep. And goes for you, cancel with the claw.
I think I'm holding this because it's actually the spear that's keeping me from getting hit.
It rushes in, but due to the blood from the dwarf, it just loses its momentum and misses all the attacks. Well, he actually runs off.
Oh no.
Koda, stop that man!
Stop him! Stop him!
You still attached me with the chain? Am I like being dragged? Or did he let go?
He did let go, so you just have a long chain around your neck.
Picture myself dragged along. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, bugger. Right, okay. I will move over here. No, I can't. I can't shoot through the door. Oh, okay, I'll just do my an attack with the bow.
Here, you might be able to. If you move to here, you probably can get him. Or you'll have a minus, but you can probably still have an opening to shoot him.
Right?
Well, maybe. I don't know. It'd be tough. Or you could risk it, come down a square, and you could risk getting attacked by this guy, but...
I'm practically naked at the minute.
Oh, that's right.
I'm going to shoot the guy down there then. Where's the bow?
Well, -2 due to the cover from the walls.
You can do it.
If I hadn't moved, it would have been better. But We'll
Pretty
see.
tough. It's a pretty tough shot to make.
Why are you encumbered?
I don't have any encumbrance.
Yeah, comfort.
I don't have encumbrance, but I noticed.
Moment.
Oh, I mean, he still missed, but
Oh, the 4 arrows put me over or something? Or does that happen?
well, you shouldn't. You should probably unclick all your equipment until you get it back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's it. Nonetheless,
Yeah.
your arrow just hits the wall, so it bunches off and flies in the wrong direction.
Oh, it's because someone gave me a longbow called the Witch with Witch King arrows. Which is the wrong one. I wasn't using that
is
one.
it?
Oops.
Benny,
I'm going to betting it. Sorry. I was
Okay.
rolling the wrong bow. You give me a bow there, Rick.
I gave you the bow.
Oh, okay.
It probably
I'm
should
just
be
taking
called
off.
longbow, actually. It should be called something different, probably.
Yeah, so I'm just stripping my gear off so I don't have the encumbrance. Okay, here we go. -2. Use the Benny first. Where's the Benny?
Wow, you D10.
That'll do.
Fair enough.
That's the 1 arrow.
That
All
was
right.
1 arrow.
Okay, 1 arrow.
And you see, as it flies off, it just dissolves.
No. All right. I'm gonna try to stab this guy now that he's wild attacking. Hopefully, he's a little easier to hit. I got +1 for gang up, so we'll go whoosh. Full hit, but probably not enough to do much to him. That's gonna be pretty much the end of my turn.
And remember, it's actually pretty big. It's about
I know,
a half size bigger than you.
No, I know. I just I'm small potatoes for this thing.
Tomato.
Well, I did want to move these little kind of have him see if I can draw his attention off so the archer can get out maybe behind him. Maybe,
Hit.
but not a raise, rats.
You hit it hard to the chest. And it just slowly turns its head to you and. Righty. Ishida. You see, within seconds, all your wounds actually healed up, so you have no wounds at all anymore. And you see
Cool.
that they are coming in with all your weapons and your armor.
I shall start strapping it on.
And they're actually helping you to take on the armor. Okay, the gas attacks. And again, it has 3 attacks.
Sorry, buddy.
First one hits
Oh,
with the claw.
Die, lucky.
Makes big rifts, bloody rifts on your arm, but you take it like a man and you say nothing. Second attack. And this time it hits, which of course shakes you. And it goes for a bite as it lunges on you and tries to rip open your stomach. In time you put buckets away. Okay, Tomato, your turn.
Last mistake he makes.
Have to uncheck. But unable to act. Unless you use the Benny. Okay. It's your turn.
I was sorry, I was thinking, caught me unawares. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out and grab the ghoul, and I want to try and push it towards the fire.
Okay. I'll say, due to the size, I'll give the ghoul a +1 to his check.
Won't do any good. Ah.
A 2.
Yeah, I'll save my bennies. It fails. Never mind. He's not moving, is he?
You try to pull it, and you just feel how much muscle this beast has. Well, you hear the farmer outside. Hurrah! Hurrah! Which you will guess seems alert or something. Genzo.
All right. I'm going to attempt to put a bamboo barrier around all 4 sides of the ghast. So
Okay.
I go ghast. Actually, yeah, on each side of the ghast there's a barrier. It's got a defense. It's got a toughness of 10. So if he attacks the barrier, he has to roll damage, but the damage doesn't ace. It has to be. Of course, he's got a D12 strength, so he might be able to just rip through it. But this way, I can put this thing around him, and we can at least move away from it without it getting attacks on us. So,
Good call.
I don't know how you want to. If you want me to draw it, or do you want to just theater of the mind, pretend that there's a barrier on each side of this thing?
You just say that some bamboo shoots up from the floor.
Yeah.
Building a barrier around it. So it just has to make a strength roll to break through.
Well, on his turn, he has to. It's not like an entangle. He can move around in it. It just he can't get out unless he knocks down one of the barriers. So he has to, on his turn, he has to make a physical attack against it, and he has to be able to at least do 10 points of damage to knock it down.
I will.
What that does is that prevents him from attacking me when I move away from him or the archer moves around him.
I will make a smarts roll for the beast here.
Okay.
Righty.
All right. So then, if there's 4 walls around him, I'm going to move.
There are 4 walls around him. It is.
Right. So then I'll get out of here. 1, 2. Oh, I don't have my. Dang it! I don't have my boots. Crap.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna run after the guy. Forgot you have my boots. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I'm just gonna start chasing after the farmer. Not that I'm gonna be able to get to him. But...
He actually stands there and just shouts. It didn't run longer than that.
Oh well, then I'll get. If I just run, I can stab him, but I don't. I can't attack him because I've already gone.
Yeah.
So...
Alright. Does that end your turn?
Yeah. I'm sorry. That does end my turn. So.
And Ishida, how about you? Will you you have your armor on now? Do you want to do anything special?
Well, I will stroll out to meet this champion if I can. I'm not going to start attacking everybody around me because it's not very honourable at the moment.
Okay, I'll say because that would be one of the actions you could do is trying to flee actually. But if you you go out, you go out.
Yeah, he's challenged me to a fight, so it's very dishonourable for me to try to flee.
Okay, well, you're in here, and I didn't really fill up the rooms with all the men, but it's filled up here with farmers and soldiers.
Cool. I will basically say I'm not trying to stop off. I will walk through unless somebody tries to stop me.
Well, they build a line of men that actually follows you outside.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
So you're coming out here in the town map again. And as you come outside, you do hear a weird sound of something that screams. Okay, and we're back to the gas.
I'm sorry, I would have moved one more. I would have moved it there.
That's fine. Well, Tomato,
yeah, go ahead.
Come ahead.
I was going to say, he just needs to make a damage roll. Pretty straightforward. I'll look up barrier to make sure I know what I'm doing here.
Well, it has 3 attacks, so I'll make them.
Well, just roll 1 attack at a time until.
Yeah.
But remember, it doesn't ace, so
Okay,
that won't do it.
So I have to make 10 at once.
It has to.
He's done it with that.
He'll have a 3rd attack, which he could. I'm assuming he's breaking
Yeah.
down the barrier facing Soup. So.
Tomato, you see it follows Kanto as he runs outside, and as soon he left the door, it just looks at the barrel or the barrier in front of him and you, and it just smashes with a claw and until it flies in pieces away, and it jumps up, trying to bite you on the neck.
Come and get it.
To the side, and it totally misses. Goda.
I'm just going to fire at the ghoul. It'll be easier to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to be moving, so I get my +2.
Oh, you have marksman.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's a pity I didn't have my weapon, because my weapon always gives me +1, but well. Here we go.
Oh, so close.
Is this +2 from the armors? It's on this bow?
Oh,
Come again? What did you ask?
There's +2 on the bow if there's damage. Is that the arrow, or is that just the bow?
it's the arrow.
That's the arrows. The arrows.
Just making sure.
So, you forgot your +2 for marksman? Oh, you didn't.
You see, the arrow does not really connect, but it makes a flash wound on its arm. Okay, Ishida. You come outside and you see a ring of men. The ring here, they are farmers and soldiers around you. And you stand in the middle and they begin to say, Humana, Humana, Humana. And you see here by house number 4, they go to the side and out comes. I have to find him in between all the guys here.
Out comes who?
I think it's the samurai guy.
Comes here.
Yes.
You can see that he slowly walks and approaches you. Last time, Ishida, I will give you the honor to take your own life. Oh, I will make you my slave.
And if I kill you, I'll make you.
As I told you, you lack the skills.
We should see.
There we
Oh,
go.
we will soon.
Yeah, in one round.
Genzo,
Right.
your turn.
All right. Time to take the farmer out.
And you, Genzo, you hear from distance all the hum.
Okay. I think they're about to kill us, cheetah.
And the farmer's still shouting, even though that you go to the side of him. He just shouts, keeping on shouting. So attack.
More. I don't know if that does it. I don't know if that's a raise or not.
The farmer has a parry of 2, so that's actually a raise.
That's a raise. All right.
You just pierce him.
Farmers are more my speed.
You just pierce him in the back and comes out of the front, and he suddenly stops to make the weird sound there and die.
Okay. All right. Turn back. You got this? Looking at Soup and the new guy.
Oh, yes.
Well,
I ask you got this?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to use my move to start slowly, move my carefully in the direction of where the battle is. Yeah, put me on the other map. That's right. So I think I only move 5, so very slow.
You see that all the men down here has some kind of torch. The entire area is lit up at the moment.
Okay.
But Shiku makes a notice roll.
Well, I am trying to be sneaky very much, but
No, that's more if they hear the shouting from
Yeah.
the other beast there. But you can only walk one square each time. So unless you move in, Ishida, you will fight this around here. Else you can you buy some more time so maybe Kento can help us.
Yeah, well, I'm basically
do some
cleaning
praying.
myself up and getting myself ready.
Isn't that where they kneel down, they get on their knee, and they
I'm not.
focus their key and all
Yeah,
that?
I'm not kneeling down in front of this guy or just try to chop my head off.
No, I mean not like like in surrender, but a lot of times they'll have that meditative stance or whatever.
Yeah, you all your condition you want to start out in. Koda, what you gonna do?
I'm looking at a card at the minute. Someone's just give me a card. This thing.
Just give it me back if you don't want it.
Yeah, I'll give. Right. I was going to attack. I've got the. Yay.
You hit?
Hey guys, I could play a card where the reinforce
You killed it.
another adventure card.
Yeah, no, you're alright. Leave that one.
You don't want me to play that one?
It's alright. But I think Coda's
Koda,
just killed it.
you see that this beast is ready to jump on Tomato again, and you launch an arrow, hitting it right through the throat. It gurgles for some times and lies on the ground and kicks and tries to move away from the pain, but slowly dies.
Ah!
Well done, my
Right.
friend.
Tomato.
Okay, I cast reflexes upon myself.
Okay.
That'll do. I think it.
I've got a card I can play, but I'm not sure how. RIK.
Just one moment.
Yeah, no, take your time.
There's no power call reflex. How long is it lasting?
It's the deflection ability. I've just renamed it.
What does that do?
It's deflection. It
Oh, deflection.
subtracts
Okay.
2 from fine shooting or
That's
any
plus
other
2.
attack on me.
Yeah, plus 2 parry then.
Okay,
No,
hold on.
it's that's defense plus 2. Because it does ranged as well. Okay, I'm going to somersault out of the door. And go and see what's going on outside.
And Koda, the last thing you saw about your gears, or around the golden arrow, was a little area for the horses and so on. You saw that the horse were put in there. So you guessed your gears are in here.
I'd grab the axe that's in the fire. We're gonna need it.
So you run back in again?
No, I'm just. So you might want to get the axe. It's in the fire.
Okay.
As I ran out.
Tomato brings you up there. Done, Tomato?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Up.
Oops.
Who
That
did
was
we jump over
Ishida.
there?
You jumped over
Ah,
Ishida.
okay. So Ishida, what will you do? You have still your go from last round.
Yeah,
And I'll say you do know now that the samurai has a joker, so
it doesn't make any difference. So
you
I'm
could
still-
move backwards. Then you will be unable to attack you this round.
We'll do that.
Yeah, okay.
Backing up isn't
Well,
cowardly.
you
it's
just
wise.
going around looking at each other's movements and so on. Okay, yeah, just slowly. Well, I'll give him an extra Benny though. Ah,
Who an extra? Benny?
Are you
Ishida.
giving him Benny? Oh, okay.
I have an extra penny. I'm being very honourable. My code of honour hindrance.
Well, good point there. Yeah, you could flee and you didn't do that.
Absolutely. Not to completely
He's still
defend
within the circle. He's still within the combat circle.
No, I could have fled when he went outside and I got all my stuff.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll move to that. It looks like we're going to be fighting next round.
Righty. Kenzo.
I want to play a card, but I'm not sure how you were going to want to do this. I can play a card where a mob of angry locals equal to 2 per hero join the battle as allies to us. Treat them as soldiers armed with whatever you deem appropriate. They stay for the current battle. But I don't know if that's really going to be feasible here. But that way we get 8 more guys. We're going to be
Well, that
launching in there.
would be some more survivors from Mikoto, where
Okay.
Koda came from.
All right. Well, I'll play the card, and then so each of us can get 2 soldiers, or I don't know how you want to do it, but it's 2 per hero, so that'd be 8 guys. Maybe they're in the woods hiding, waiting for a time to act.
Okay, give me a
And then I'm
moment. I
just-
will just put the mans around the circle here on, and then the extra 8 men that you have as friends.
And as far as turn, I would probably just move as we get closer. I'm about to unleash some of my little steampunk soldiers, but for now, I'm just going to move a little closer, and then I'll go and move down to here. And I need to take about a 2 or 3 minute step away. I'll be back here in just a little bit. Okay.
I'll run forward, not very quickly. That one square it is, isn't it?
Each square is 6. Yeah.
I head towards where you said my horse was. The horse was. So I don't know where that is again because I didn't see it. It put me on the other screen. And I'll run it. So hopefully I'll get a lot of pace out of this, but we'll see. Yay! Get to move 1 square. Almost 2.
You're always going to be able to move 1 square unless you can roll a 6 on the d6 of the running.
I know. As I was saying, I was almost 2. Almost.
All the running will do is just put you at -2 if something happens.
But you feel like you're getting there quicker. Even though you're not.
Fair enough.
You just picture my character doing the Bionic Man run.
Okay, so those are you guys came under.
All right, I'm back.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I haven't heard anything.
Not you. I was talking to Rick.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm doing putting on the man here at the moment. What did you ask or say?
No, I said I was just going to move towards the house with the horse because it was Mike's turn here, so I was just waiting for you to. Yeah.
Okay, so you came out here, up here, and you saw that your horse was put in here. Not your horse, but the horse and the gear was put in there.
I'm going to head towards that then.
Okay.
Rick playing. Does that mean I get to move the soldiers this turn then?
No, they're coming. Next round, they're coming.
Okay, next round. Turn. I can't end their turn.
Just one moment, I'm done. Did I just somehow?
Yes, you did. You lost connection. Play. Come back
2
in time.
seconds. Yeah, I'll hurry up. Don't hope that I have to put all thing on again.
That would suck.
Lost connection. Okay.
Well, the server's back up.
Logging back in.
Okay, some of them are just gone. I'll have to put them in again.
I'm ready.
Yep, just need on, and I'm done here.
Yeah, we can't see the images yet, and no one else is here.
Nearly here.
Just praying there's no guards on that horse with all my weapons and stuff in it.
Alrighty. So you man are coming from the south in two directions.
Okay.
Here and here. And they are actually soldiers that also has been fleeing from Mikuto.
All right. This is gonna get a little confusing because they're soldiers.
Yeah, they look pretty like Can I change the token?
You need to put my character outside that house because he's gone.
Oh,
But not forgotten.
okay, I can change the background just so that they not look alike. Okay, is that better?
Yeah. Much.
Okay, so what you also see that if you look at those here, they do look like a
Skeletal or gaunt.
Yeah, well, it's not skeletons, but all the skin is just totally dried in and they look bony. Righty.
Yeah, look at our guys. Are you guys healthy and hale? Okay, you can come with.
My turn was over, so I just clicked the button.
Righty, so we'll jump down. Do nothing, farmer stuff. Okay, so new round. Okay, well, that's a good card to have, Ishida.
Yeah,
You
well,
can approach him and do an attack if you want to.
yep, I think it's time for a fight. Okay, I shall approach him. Does he have first strike?
Oh, yeah, one moment. Take a look here. He do not have first strike, no.
I was getting mixed up with somebody else then. No way, I shall attack with the katana.
But he is holding two katanas.
Ah, well. It's not as stylish looking as the katana and wakizashi. Oh, hang on.
But he jumps to the side and he swings his katana. He has the improved counterattack.
Oh, right, that was it. Oh, well, I'm still actually going to Benny that attack.
Oh, okay.
It ain't going to get much better than that unless I'm acing it, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clang.
Back with the wakizashi.
Yep. And you hit.
Yeah.
Well, you do hit him on the shoulder, and you just see how the armor just takes the attack there. Okay. Well, you do have 2 men that you can do something.
Okay. Well, they're going to shout and make noise as they head forwards because they're going to try to distract these people so that we can have a battle.
Okay. And your men are down here.
Yeah.
And they begin to shout, and you can see that the farmer is turning around and begins to shout. And you see the group of soldiers actually and farmers are approaching this way. Might be a big fight. I know the duties to do.
Yeah. So I mean, they'll just move, but I don't think they can reach them this round. So
They can move one each round.
yeah, I've just moved them, so they will
Okay.
shouting to attract the attention of the farmers and soldiers.
Fair enough. And that was a success. Koda.
Okay, I'm going to be stealthy and move towards that house and go roast it.
Blooming heck, where did he go?
You have a stealth of 13 at the moment.
I look around. Where'd he go?
Step forward, closer.
If you want to, you can do a sprint and move 2 if you get a 6 on your die.
There's no point. I don't think I'll get a 6 in my die.
Okay.
There isn't a lot of point because your stealth will go down.
Oh, yeah, because I'll do maybe do a -2 roll and stuff like that there. So.
And you have
Still
2. And Koda, you have 2 men down here.
Nice, 6, 7, and 8.
And also, this card, did they give any other benefits than 2 helpers? The card is gone, so I can't read it anymore.
I just said that it's two per hero, and they stay until the battle's over.
Okay.
Okay, that was my 2 cards. They just moved 1 step closer.
Alrighty. And soldiers here. I will make a notice roll now where all the mans have alerted everybody. Darkness, so Kento, you're lucky they don't see you. Okay, that's what they do. Kento, your turn. And you can see that the shadows are dancing in the circle there from Ishida and Shiku.
All right, I'm going to bring out the big gun. Hopefully, I'm going to make my weird sensor. I'm going to try to bring out my sentinel. Sentinel under my my deal here. And I
How many?
throw him up
Just one?
Just one, because he's the big bad dog. Okay, and I can put him up to here.
Yeah.
Right. Well, then I'm gonna on his since he'll be going. I'm gonna move him here, and I'm gonna do an improved sweep maneuver on soldiers 12 and 13.
Okay.
So let me get down. Can you move the toggle down to Sentinel? My Sentinel thing up here. All right. Can't seem to target. There we go. And fighting roll. And to hit both of them. Not sure if that's a regular hit or if that's a raid. I think it's just a hit.
That's just a hit, yeah.
Alright, so I'll just roll on each one separately.
I'll use a GM Benny.
Okay. Oh, you want to keep that soldier alive? I see
Well,
what you're getting at.
I will have to use my Benny, so.
I know. Better than on the big sword fight.
Okay.
And it's a huge. It's basically kind of looking thing. It's just a big jumble of steampunk, with this huge, humongous sword, and probably something close to a. They have here. It says it's a great sword.
Yeah, and
So
it
I
just.
think in Japan, I think it's called an odachi.
Yeah, yeah. Even though they are pretty rare in this world because of all the metal that takes. But you do rip those soldiers in 4 pieces.
Right. And then I need to move soldiers 3 and 4.
Down here.
Those guys over here. Yeah. Can he get close enough? I mean, he's kind of on this little square. Can he move close enough to Farmer 4 to attack, or is he too far away?
We can.
All right, so
Just
we'll move
reach.
him. And did we get a thingy for the soldiers? Did you give us an ally thingy? There we go. Thank you. Still not a real map. Okay, here we go. Fight, fight, fight. That's it. The farmer.
And so, and I'll just say that all the farmers and soldiers they are equal 4 men each. So
Okay.
they're just stabbing each other.
Okay. Well, then this guy will probably move up here, and I'll give him +1. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, let's see. He's done. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, they're just 1 hit points, but they're just imagine that's 4 men each.
Okay, that's fine. Well, then I'll just move the other guy up, and they got their swords out and they're ready to go.
Yep.
And that's gonna do it for me. If you want to toggle down to Tamutsu.
Tomato.
Right, and I'm going to continue running.
Sprinting or just 1 square?
Or sprinting. But, yeah.
What I'm really looking for is damn those gas stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty far now where the time is running on the battle down there.
So I've
And
got...
you mans are here, Tomato.
He steps... Oh,
Come on, guys. Yours
Over
are
there?
way over. Yours
okay.
are there.
They'll hurry forward then to assist through these bushes.
It's probably 2 squares if you run.
Okay, then can I have the next one, please?
It's where my arrow's pointing.
Got it. Okay, I'm done.
Right. Farmer moves down here and attacks the soldier. Misses. He goes for the machine.
You say
Hey.
machine?
Finally.
Finally.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's have him make a recall here. How many attacks he actually has?
15, I think.
Well, he has the improved frenzy, and he has the 2 weapons as well. I guess that's 3 attacks, right?
Yeah,
No penalties.
3 attacks with no penalty.
Okay, here they come. Ishida. Well, the first 2 attack hits, and with your last strength, you managed to block the last attack there. But again, no damage. What?
Oh, yes! Well done, Cheetah.
Okay.
Well done. Thank you for the Joker.
Okay. You have
the
Sun Shake. And you have Sick.
So unshake. That's
Well,
Spirit,
it's
if I
a
remember
spirit roll,
correctly.
yeah.
Oh, it's sad. It's like reflexes anyway.
Yeah, but you need an 8 to be able to act, unless you can use Benny, yeah.
There we go. Okay, I shall move to there. And we'll try again.
Well, you depart each other, and both of you just charge each other again. Like real samurais. And you miss! And he counterattacks you.
No, he doesn't. Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, you Benny!
Not yet.
Damn you!
Yeah, he's got the Benny. You gotta let him. In his mind, he counterattacks.
Yeah, okay, now we can.
Okay, I'll make a reroll. It doesn't count yet, so now it counts. Okay, he hits.
Still hit.
Yeah.
Swings around, hits you in the back, but your armor takes it.
And I'll try the Wakazashi. Yeah, he
Oh.
gets another hit on me.
Yeah, I'll just see. Does it make twice?
What now?
Improved counterattack. Does that make him do that
Does
twice?
he have improved or does he have just regular counter?
Improved counterattack.
Looking it up. I think the counterattack just gives him I think
Once, right?
attack gives you well, it's one attack, but I think you had a minus, and then I think improved removes the minus, but let me look it up. Improved
if you can do
counterattack
that
as above, but character may ignore the -2 penalty. Once per round, I'm looking under counterattack. Once per round, if not shaken, the character receives a free fighting attack against one adjacent foe who failed a fighting attack against him. This is made at -2.
Yeah, but once.
It must be a normal. And then the improved removes the -2, but he can still only do it one time.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. So you 2 soldiers.
Cool.
Yes.
So he will attack this farmer that's in front of him.
+1.
Oh. Well, farmers versus soldiers never going to go good.
Well,
there.
I don't know if they have. Well, I guess they'd have the Joker. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be brutal.
Yep. You stab them all down.
And he will step forward.
Okay.
And Soldier 2 will attack Soldier 9 with the assist.
And they double them as many, so +1. Hit.
Just shaking. That's better than nothing.
Indeed.
Well, plus there's some other soldiers coming to probably help here in a second.
So, the samurai's turn.
Yep.
Well, Ishida, your friends may come trying to rescue you, but it's too late.
Ooh, but there's a critical failure at the end there, though.
Yeah, that's all making an agility roll, so maybe he's losing his one of his katanas. Okay, well, first off, we'll make the one with the race. Should be the damage die, and not the attack die. So, yeah, the damage card. Do you want to soak?
Soak, baby, soak.
Manage to parry. But he follows some marks. And he'll make a agility roll to see if he'll lose one of his katanas. Holding it.
The flow farmer just standing there.
Well, he goes down there and attacks. And he attacks the machine. Nope. They stay up there. Kento.
All right. Go down to my. Here, go to soldier 3. There we go. We'll step up with a +2.
Indeed.
And we'll see if I can do some damage here. Oh, that's a miss with a +2. All right. Soldier 4. Step up, and he's going to get a +3. Come on, man. Come on. Let's hit. Let's do some hitting. Oh, man. Whoosh, whoosh.
Well, they're good soldiers there.
Yeah, move me to the sentinel. And we will take out this poor, unfortunate farmer. Oh, wait.
A group of farmers down there.
Yeah. Then he's going to step in and get next to Soldier 14.
Okay.
And Kenzo. I guess I'll just step up.
And you see that the sun is beginning to come up in the skies. Slowly begin to be dawn.
And then I will, let's see, I guess I could, well, since I'm taking an action, run, but what's my running dice? And I don't know if elderly changes my running die. I'm trying to. That's -1. Okay, give me just a second. I gotta tag my hindrance here and bat off on that. Go. E for awesome. No, I still have running die D6. So. I'm gonna come in. I'm trying to come in the support of my sentinel.
Right.
But I'm looking around for the ghast, the monster guys. So as soon as I see them,
give me a notice roll.
All right. Oh, I have that right there.
The torches. And you do see none of the gas. But you
Alright,
know
well,
that
that's what
there
I'm.
should be more of them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're around because they're not. I can't remember if they were out in the light or not. But anyway, that's
But you
that's my concern is where the monsters.
but you do remember that last session,
Mhm.
Tomato
Oh,
had a
that's right. They
card.
are.
They
That's
do not
right.
like sunlight.
That's right. Okay. All right. That should be the end of me right there. Oh, he unshakes.
He did. Okay, so soldier number 9 fights back.
He should retreat diagonal and get 4 attacks of opportunity against him.
Misses.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, it actually got a +1 there. Oh yeah.
Oh, he chopped somebody in half.
Yep, they managed to come around and flank them. And they go wild. Ah. They'll have a -2 to the attack. But they cannot fight. Okay, Tomato.
I'll carry on running in. Do I move 2, do I, for run?
Yeah, let's just say that. Else you'll never come down there.
My little legs going like the clappers.
You can still do an action, but it's -2.
Um,
Well, the archer's got your bow.
yeah, he'll move up.
Oh, guards! Excellent. Get in front of me.
These guys will move up. That's me done.
Typical Kinzo reaction. Yay! Come get me.
Hey, Koda, same thing for you. You can move 2 squares and will have no penalties on your stealth on 13 here.
Okay, I will move 2 squares then.
And your soldiers are way back here.
Yep, I'll just move. I'll make them move 2 squares too.
And I would warn your soldiers: do not engage the samurai at all. Or actually, if you're going to engage the samurai, you need to use your bow. Don't get in hand to hand. He's going to chop you up. Because I think do our guys have bows? I think they do. Our soldiers? Yes, they do.
They do.
I'm nowhere near them.
Right, but I'm just saying. I would warn your soldiers. This bad guy before. Do not engage with your sword. If you're going to take a shot at the main samurai, you want to use your bows, and you want to stay out of his reach because he will.
Well,
mess you.
I will say everybody here knows that when those 2 samurais are fighting like they're doing now, it's also a question of honor. So if you will interfere, maybe Ishida would everybody.
I would coach it as this: should Ishida fail to, I'll coach it. Should he somehow not succeed in his task?
Okay, so Ishida.
Okay, I'll attack again.
And do not miss.
Oh, he's not going to miss. There you go. A nice juicy hit. Of course, his toughness is way high.
Yeah, I can't get through his toughness. That's the problem.
Yeah, you have to have some exploding dice.
Okay, I'll try with the Wakazashi.
Ishida, you're weak.
Yeah, he gets have an attack on me.
And he dances around you and gives you a hit there. Cut you on your leg and laughs again. You're no match for me.
Okay, I'll spend a penny and have another couple of attacks on him.
What are you doing?
I spend a penny to get rid of the shaken, and I will have an adrenaline surge and have another couple of attacks.
Ooh,
Dang.
nice.
You should have used that when you had the Joker.
No, I was saving pennies at that point.
Okay.
I'd actually got another card that I wanted to use, but when I use the other card, I'll probably already be dead.
Okay. Well, he cannot fight back now. He used his counterattack. Do you go wild?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So that's an extra 2.
Okay. I'll just put it on you. Okay, so we got a 10 there. It's still not. Well,
I need 11s to hit him.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You still have an extra attack there.
There you go.
Hit.
Oh man, you need the wild. You need to get a 15.
He has a wild attack on him.
No, but I mean he needs a 15 to get a raise. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's not gonna.
Yeah, it's an impossible task, pretty much. So.
Well, you do hit him, and you come through his parry there, but he's just a crazy heavy armor there.
Yeah. Okay. My soldier will attack farmer number 2.
Okay.
In fact, no, he won't. He'll attack soldier number 9. I've forgotten that he was still up.
And you have +2 to that. Hit. And a kill.
He will step closer to the. In fact, yeah.
If you do that, you actually block for soldier 3 and soldier 4.
Oh, right. In that case, he'll stay where he is because I'm not putting him in front of the other soldier. The other soldier can come to him.
Alrighty.
Okay,
So,
go for it. You've got 3 attacks. I've got 2 bennies.
well, he charges with all his might. And he hits you twice. First one with the raise.
How's he got a raise? That's an 11.
Well, because you wild attacked him. Yeah.
You have a wild attack on.
Yes, sorry. That's right. No, that's right.
But again, your toughness is well, not equal to his, but it's pretty high, so also your armor takes the blow. Oh, that came through. Stabs you right through the armor. Unless you're going to soak that. Ah, well done. Just within the last second, you managed to get your katana in the way. Okay, Koda.
Running like the wind. 2 squares.
From there, you can actually see the farmer down there.
Yeah,
you can do a shoot it, but it'll be a -2 to it.
I'm going to save that 1 arrow in case there's someone inside the hut.
Okay.
Oh, he's not going to shoot. I will now move the soldiers. Soldier 7 is 1, 2, and this guy 1, 2. Well, that wasn't me. Wrong one.
This is what I like. Wall of soldiers protecting me.
Run, run, run. Run up there to increase the wall of soldiers protecting Kenzo. He'll be pleased.
Kinzo's brigade, yeah!
This guy's a bit stuck.
You can move through each other.
I guess you could get there. Well, this guy runs up to there and he can have a go at the soldier number 14. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, he's at -2 because he had to run.
He's at it counts as out.
Well,
Technically, he's next to me. I don't know if it would count or not.
Well, it does count. It does count. They have to be observant to you as well.
-1 it is then.
So they have +2 there.
Hi-ya!
But I miss.
Still a miss. That's me done.
Okay. And I will try to make a backstabbing again. Miss.
What did I get? I got a 6? Holy crap.
Oh, they kill a group there. Kenzo.
Yay! Alright. Oh man.
And you do see that Ishida is doing a good fight there, but it's no doubt that the champion there is slightly better fighter.
I don't think I have any way to really help him without violating his code of honor. Being sneaky bastard that I probably be.
No, that's okay.
Well, I'm just trying to find a way to.
If me being honourable,
you would never forgive me if I helped you.
Yeah, right.
All right. Go ahead and move me down to my soldier first. Let me do him. All right. I am.
If I don't know about it, I can't not forgive you.
Yeah. Well, but the only help I could do is like to try to entangle the guy, and that's obvious, visible. I don't have anything I could boost your traits or. I could put a bamboo wall around him, but then I don't know if that's going to be enough to. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to move soldier 3 or get the +1. Excuse me, and then I will try to chop. And of course, I missed terribly. Hang on.
Sentinel.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta get bottom of the tracker. There we go. Sentinel is going to, with a +1, he's going to go fight he's going to go chop this fighter group that walked up to him. Oh man, miss. But I want to go ahead and move him. I want to move the Sentinel here.
Okay.
And Kenzo, there's not much Kenzo can really do right now.
Well, what you could do is placing soldiers closer so that the samurai has to. Oh, so to Ishida gets pluses when attacking the samurai.
Yeah, well, I don't control any of these.
And by the way, I will not. If you want to do anything attacking the champion, you could definitely do that.
Doesn't he have sweep though? I believe he has sweep. I believe he has sweep though. So that would just be running them into their deaths. But yeah, I don't necessarily want these guys to get into a hand-to-hand range with this guy, but I will counsel against it. But if whoever it is that's controlling the soldiers go in. Actually, not much I can do.
They'll be
I know what
hand ready next round.
I know what I could do though is
Or the rounds after.
I'm gonna go to here. That's a run, and I will attempt to taunt the samurai
Oh,
because I can do that. It's one of the few skill. It's one of the skills I haven't hardly.
so
But,
that will be against his smart roll then.
I believe that's what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna have a -2 this round.
So what are you yelling after him?
I will go because you will not take it. Will not take any of us down. We are going to destroy you, and every terrible thing that you have done will come back to you tenfold. La, 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 la. And
Okay.
just it's probably more of a intimidate than a taunt, but go ahead and roll it. See what happens. Oh, look at that!
Are you happy
I got
with
an
the 7?
adjusted 7 with the taunt. Well, yeah, with a -2. Yeah, I'll take it.
Old man, I will come for you after I've finished Ishida. Hear him yelling back from his master.
Yes. You will not. All right. Dang, you rolled a 10 on a D6. Oh, great. I already moved the sentinel. He swung and missed, and then I moved him around. So my turn. I'm sorry, I should have moved him forward. My turn's over.
Will the farm roll attack? Yes, +1. Farmer will stay there. Be annoying for Kudan.
Say again. Oh, new round.
Okay. Yep.
Soup.
We're over to there.
You see that Ishida is taking blow after blow and getting pressed way back.
Okay, well,
Definitely the champ that's put the pressure on the fight here.
I'll try and give him gang up when I can. So I am multi-attacking, but I'm going to try and smack this guy. I'm going to get some gang up though. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Oh, and Ishida is going last. Good. And you miss. You want to use a banning?
I do. I've not been running all this time just to.
Just a miss now.
Yeah, it's a hit.
I hit anyway. Oh, I've done that. Was that?
It's a hit.
Yeah, it is. I hit with the wrong weapon though. It's not made any difference.
That's even a better hit.
That's good.
Damage,
no,
okay.
It was the same die. I just had +1 on the other one, but it wasn't mine.
Alrighty.
Now your soldiers.
Okay, soldier number 5 here. Up to there.
Yes. Kenzo. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Number 6 moves up to there.
Ah.
Alright.
And Kenzo.
Alright, I'm going to move the sentinel first because he... Chomp. Down soldier 15. Alright, go ahead and move me to soldier number 3. Good. Engage him with a +1. This time, I'm sure I will hit. I just know it. I feel it in my bones.
You do.
Chicken! Alright. Whoever's in control, soldier 2, you know your duty. Finish him off! And Kenzo, I will attempt to taunt Samurai Zaiku again. And I will do disparaging remarks about how small his hands are or something silly like that.
My hands are not small.
You can barely hold those katanas. You have to make special little katanas for your tiny hands. Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Oh,
Man,
he didn't like that.
I'll keep the 7. Oh, dang. What is it with you? All right.
I have this mod that every time I roll a 6, it gets a 6.
Oh, well. All right. Well, that's everything Kinzo can do this turn. Let's go to the farmer.
In the farmer. And he attacks but misses. I will not even roll for that. This one. +1. Look at that.
Yeah, that's probably the same stupid guy that one dagger. Yeah, killed him.
The farmer just jumped on all the soldiers and killing them.
Yeah, not for long.
Righty, and he moves down.
Our right flank is.
This farmer goes down to here. Okay. The first thing he's going to do is to kill the soldiers next to Ishida.
Uh-oh.
What?
Ting! The old man said to do flying crane maneuver. Plink!
There you go.
Splat.
And the last attack goes for Ishida.
Uh-oh.
Oi, 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 oi.
Ow.
Ishida, that totally surprises you.
I'll soak one of it.
And you just see how the katana goes through your armor and sticks through the back out of your side, and you just scream in pain.
I
And
don't
he
think it's
slowly looks at you and goes. Soldier number 10, where is he?
She'll be
up
alright,
there,
he's
up
got
there.
nerves of steel.
He moves there and attacks soldier number 5.
Actually, she doesn't have nerves of steel.
That's no good. Oh well.
Uh-oh. Soldier just chopped into those guys.
Ishida, just say if you want to flee the combat, it's okay if you want to do that.
I don't think he's going
You're
to.
not bound to stay.
Wouldn't my honor kind of like demand that I stay?
Hey, what round are we on?
Number 10.
10. Okay.
Okay, you got a ban you for that. They're unable to act, so I will use a banning. So the unshake. They will go for an attack on soldier number 3 there. +1 to it. And they go wild.
Oh no! Took out my soldier.
At least it's the west against the east now.
Yes, -1 due to running, but a gang up. He will use a wild attack. And hits, and hopefully he will put down the sentinel.
Oh my god! Boom! Oh. Alright. At least he was taking out my soldier.
And you just hear how a group go, yeah, as the sentinel goes down.
Well, I only had like 2 power points left to keep him running anyway.
Okay, I'm moving 2 squares as usual.
Yep.
And my soldiers have now, because they've got line of sight, are going to start shooting with their bow.
Ah, good call.
So he's going to shoot Farmer 5. Let's see, which one is this? Oh, which one am I on? Soldier 7? Let's see.
Well, they just shoot up air, and the arrows just flies over the Ishida and the samurai, and just hails down on number 5, killing every farmer there.
And the other one's going to shoot the one below him, because I'm trying to get rid of the bonuses they're getting on per... Sorry. Oh, I've got them the which way wrong. Oops, I thought they were giving bonuses to the samurai. Oops, they must have changed side.
Well, I mean, they would be coming after us, so any kill on them is a good kill. So, oh man,
And again.
You're so much better at using these guys than I am.
You found the strong side of them.
Oh no!
Shame.
Shake it.
But you do pin them down.
Yep.
How about you? Do you want to launch an arrow or?
No, I just moved. That was it. I'm saving that arrow in case there's someone in this hut, as I said earlier.
Okay.
I got a feeling that's where all the ghoulie people are.
Ishida.
Oh, there should be +2 to that shaken because of the combat.
Okay, well, you can move, but you cannot attack. Do you want the wild attack off?
Yeah, take wild attack off. And can I move defense? Can I go in a defensive stance or just take the wild attack off?
Well, I don't think you have an action. I think you have to have an action to do a defense.
I didn't think I could. I was just worth asking.
Cinematically, yes, but game mechanically, no.
Well, what actually happens is that you're looking down with the katana going through your stomach, and you just go a step backwards, and it slowly glides out of your body. Okay, the farmer there, they remain shaken. They are lying down, afraid of getting hit. Next farmers are running up here. Tomato. You see that if you're not doing anything, then you're probably pretty sure that the samurai will take the head off Ishida.
Oh, I'm definitely attacking the samurai. It's just taking me that long to get there. Okay, right, I'm going to smack him straight in the face. I'm a Yakuza guy. I don't do none of this.
No, I know. It's just, my God, I'm going to swing at something.
You want wild attack?
Yeah, you're alright. I think what I will do, though, is go for a headshot against this guy. I'm feeling lucky.
Okay. Do a better headshot with a wild attack.
Yeah.
Well, you miss.
Oh my
He
God,
counterattacks.
He's got like 11 parry. Oh dear.
Yeah, you got a +1 gang up for me.
Oh, and he misses the counterattack there. Lucky you.
Okay, well, at least I'm yeah, there. Do your worst, I'll say to him.
Okay.
I like you saying that.
1, 2, 3 is you, Ishida. Tomato, you interfering the samurai there. That pisses him off.
Made me a bit cross, hasn't it? Wow.
Oops.
Do your worst.
Oh, well, he swings after you and you jump to the side. He swings again, then you flip over it and he tries to stab you and you just move to the side. All misses.
Ha.
Okay, soldier number 10. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oops, my guard left me.
He misses. Uses a Benny. Goes wild.
I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can use the Benny and change his wild, but that's your call.
Well, I have allowed it when you are doing that, so.
Oh, okay. Go for it then. Do your worst, because I'm
Oh,
sure
he
you're
hit.
gonna kill me.
Well, good thing you have a lot of Bennies there.
Yeah, hang on just a second. Yeah, because I have a really. So.
That will take one if you will keep that one, but then it will still go down.
That'll soak 3 of the 4.
I guess you're happy with that.
I'll soak 3 of the 4 since I only have a D.
Yeah, that'll soak 3. That's pretty good going.
Yeah.
Indeed, indeed. Okay. They going for an attack there on you, Tomato. It's a wound.
Uh-oh, a wound.
I'll laugh in the face of your wounds.
Okay, so you take it?
Oh, that wasn't quite what I meant.
Okay. I have to admit that you're doing a good beating here on the bad guys. Hey, Ishida, you can, if you want to go full defense. Or just defense, but it's up to you.
I
Just
can't,
I've
because
just
I can't act this round. I
Well,
just broke the...
It's a new round, so now you can.
Oh, right. I thought it was still the same round. Oh, right.
And he already used his counterattack against
Tomato, yeah.
And I've just given you
Yeah.
+4.
I will go for an attack then. The +4.
You got +5
I'll
from me.
Give it a try. Yep.
Oh, what does the card here? Your hero and it just. Oh, nice. Do you go? It's up to you. You could go wild attack and go for the head.
+5, it'd be
But
+7
it
with a wild
will
attack.
it will lower your parry if you do that.
Yeah.
question, is the guy wearing a helmet?
Yes.
I was about to say, if he doesn't have any armor on a helmet, go for it.
What the hell put me on wild attack? I'm either going to slow him down or die, so stick me on wild.
Okay, and for the head. And remember, he still has Bennies. He hasn't used any yet.
Dear.
Yeah. I'm not going for the head. I'm just going for the attack because I want to make him use bennies if nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hit. You shake him.
Cool. And I'll go for the Wakizashi. Yeah, that'll miss. But he's already used his counter attack. So.
You want to Benny that?
Did that add the +4 for your card?
No, it's only on the next trait roll, so it's only the first attack I got it on.
Gotcha.
But,
Sorry.
But I got a shaking on him, which, to be honest, is better than I've been getting. No, I'm not going to use.
Well, it says to the next trail rolls. So I guess it's
no, it's your hero and any adjacent allies add +4 to their next trait rolls. So it's saying rolls because it's plural, because it's like my roll or for
okay.
Tomatoes roll. So it's not my rolls. It's just my next roll.
Okay, enough.
No, I'm not banning it because I'm going to be able to possibly stop at least one of his attacks by using the Bernie.
Do you want to move away or do you stay?
No, I've got to stay. I'm being very honourable. Tomatoes just jumped in to try to help me, so it would be really bad for me to move out.
That's true.
Yeah,
All right,
thanks,
Enzo.
Tomato. Off we go.
I'm gonna see if I can rattle myself out of this mess. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the Benny though. Get out of this and act.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Soldiers have a parry of 5. Why not? I'll try to stab him with my spear. I doubt I'm gonna do much, but I'll give it a shot. I got a +1 for Ashita. And whoosh. And I missed. I'm gonna spin the Benny and try one more time. So I'm gonna at least slow him down. That's
Hit.
it. Go.
The first,
Right, exploding
half of
dice.
the way.
Come on, exploding dice, explode!
Shame.
That's it for me.
Okay, Koda. You can actually come inside here.
I'll go in. What's in there?
You see that the horses are in there, and you find all your gear.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'll have time to put the armor on, so I'll just grab the bow, my bow, and the arrows.
Righty.
The bow gives me, because it's a trademark weapon, it gives me bonuses. I will now use the soldiers.
You can't do a shot with a -2 if you want to.
Okay. Who can I shoot? I will shoot.
There's a farmer and a soldier in the back that are trying to move up.
They're going to only move like 1 square, 2 squares if they run, and then I'm going to shoot this guy down here, the farmer.
Okay.
Sorry, it's -.
-2, yeah. Due to the multi-action.
Okay. And this is using his bow he gave me or my new bow?
You could use your own bow with that.
Okay, that gives me a +1, so that's only -1. Okay, there we go. He missed.
Yeah, it's long range.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Soldiers. They're going to be archery. Here we go.
You can fire if you want to. You can shoot the samurai, but if you got a 1 on your die,
no, I'm going to shoot the person attacking Kenzo at the minute.
Okay.
Hit.
Shit. That's a miss.
I missed. Well, I think you're fated to be missed all the time. Not saved me.
Righty. Kenzo, you go first.
Oh, yay! All right. Looking in my bag of tricks, I'm going to try to do what I do best, and I'm going to try to entangle this guy next to me. So my roll. There we go. All right, he needs to make an agility roll. That. All right, he is completely entangled. All he can do on his turn is to try to break out. He can't take any other actions. And he's at a -2. So give him the entangled status when you get around to it.
Number 10. Okay, put that on.
Okay.
So
I'm
he
not gonna
can't attack you. So if you want to, you can move
Yeah,
away.
I can move away if I want. No, it looks like the archers next to me are bow shooting. So I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Question is, do you want to stand next to Ishida?
Why wouldn't I want to stand next to Ishida? He's awesome. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Do I want to move or not? I will go ahead and I'll go to here. Since I can't run, I'll just move one square to there. That's going to be it for me.
Me again.
Go there.
Maybe the soldiers can finish him off. I don't know. Soldiers do what they want. Because he's the only one with the soldiers, so.
Okay, let's do the soldiers first. I'll do 7 and 8. I want to get the... Right.
Oh yeah, they see them entangled and they are just sitting ducks, and they all get an arrow right through the necks and chest.
Excellent.
Okay, and then the number 7 will... What was that one? That was 7. So number 8 then. Number 8 will shoot.
Oh, it.
Shake
them. Okay.
Okay, and then my character.
You can still move two squares and do a shooting, but that's with a -2 to it, or just one and normal.
I'll just do 1 and normal, because 1 will just put me here. That means I can see everywhere. Okay. I get +1. I'm going to shoot. I'll shoot the soldiers at the back because I think they're going to come after me. I should shoot him. I'll shoot the soldiers.
Oh, that's a good one.
Chicken.
Well, you kill 1 or 2, but not all of them.
That's all my guys.
The farmer remains shaken.
He's like, ah!
So they're running for you, Coda. He removes his shaking pun, but cannot act. He'll use a Banny. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3 is Ishida. The rest is Tomato.
I'm hoping he's run out of bennies.
Okay, 1 for Ishida and the rest for Tomato. And goes first for you, Ishida. Hit. But luckily, you are unharmed. And Tomato, now you learn the danger by fighting a man with a katana with your bar hand. Ah!
Or not. Or not.
You just go to the left and to the right, and he misses both, and he still. Hey,
Who has a card left that they can play, or have we already used all of our cards?
I've still got a card to play, but the card I've got is useless at the minute.
All right.
I've got a card that is useful.
Well, we could
for you
trade
if
him
you
a
get
card.
injured.
Yeah, we could give him a card to switch out.
Definitely.
Guys, I don't have anything that's going to help here.
I have something that'll help Coda, but Coda's got to be injured to be able to use it. So if he's got anything better than that,
Now I could give him a card that he could play against the main. +2 to hit, +2 damage, but that's the best I got.
Mine's is just a malfunction, and there's nothing here to malfunction.
Yeah, but I said I could give you a card that gives you a +2 to hit and damage against the samurai for the rest of the scene.
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right, let me give you that, and then you just give me the card that you have. Just drag it over onto my portrait.
Oh, one thing I actually forgot to tell you. Every time you kill a farmer or one of the soldiers, you do see a green mist leaving their body.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
That's the end. That's the end, right?
That's the golden arrow in, yeah.
Right. And then the 4 was where the samurai was living. Okay, got it.
okay. So if you want to take me off wild attack,
Yep.
So what does full defense do?
If you do a full defense, you make an attack roll with a +2, and that will be your new parry. If you get lower than your normal parry, you will just have your normal parry.
Or you can do the other version, which is just +2 to your parry.
Yeah.
Which I think if you've got a high fight, it's actually better just doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, but I said if it explodes, then you can.
True. Yeah.
But it's a risk though.
No, I'm going to go for just the +2 to the parry. You can't do anything else, can you, when you do that? Such as as a taunt or something.
Well, it's an action if you do this.
Okay, so could I do a taunt at -2?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay, I will try to taunt him at -2.
Hey, what you gonna say?
Well, not taunt him. I'm going to intimidate him at -2, and I'll just say, "I bet you thought that I would have been dead by now. You appear to be getting weaker and weaker and weaker."
Okay, you got a +1 for that.
All right, so an intimidate at -1. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. I'm not spending that last penny on it.
Well, he's not falling for that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Alrighty, so that ends your turn, and Tomato, it's your turn.
I have +4 from my card that I played.
Yep, you get a +1 for me as well.
Right, I'm going to take this guy down. Big flying kick. Oh, I hit him.
Nice.
Dink.
Again, you jump up, give him a hard kick to his armor, but that's it.
Oh well, we
Alright.
tried.
Soldier here. Koda, they have spotted you, so they're running to attack you.
To be expected.
Oh, and they unshake, but they cannot attack this round. So they will just stay the ground. Oh, interesting.
Oh, a joker.
So what you gonna do? If you do a full attack or full defense now, it'd actually be a +4 to your attack roll, so pretty high parry.
Or you could just attack him wildly.
Yeah, why not? Let's go on a wild
Samurai.
attack. Yep. Go on, put me on wild, Rick.
Alrighty, you go for it. That's a hit.
Hit. God damn it!
You
Okay.
should have taken the full defense.
Yeah, but the problem is just going full defense. We're never going to get him down. So
You've still got one more
all
attack.
I'll do is, I've still got one more attack. All I'll do with full defense is just use up Benny's trying to soak damage. It's all about being the honourable thing. I knew that Tomato had got a +4 that time. That's why I went for the full defense to try to soak up some of those attacks from him and try and intimidate him and do stuff, but didn't work.
Alrighty. Oh,
Yeah.
you miss. You know what that
He
means.
gets an attack on me with that one.
He does.
Yep. At least he doesn't get an attack on Tomato this round.
Oh, and a raise.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oh, you lucky.
Soaking up his attacks. It says go there now. Oh.
Okay, here we are. Alrighty, so again, you are 1, 2, 3. Tomato, you're the rest. Okay, 2 for you, Isha, and 1 for Tomato. We'll do Tomato first. He hits. For the first time, I believe. But you're unharmed. Okay, Tomato, here it goes. Yeah. Well, you do block one of his attack, but with the cost. Oh, and actually, the other one's a miss. So, okay, well, you block one, but the next one actually pierces your chest. Gives you a wound.
No, it doesn't.
But luckily, you go to the side and it just deflects on your shield. Righty. Koda.
Okay, I'm gonna use the card against the big samurai. Okay, since I didn't move, I get all my books. Oh,
Yeah.
I get this, so I get +5.
Do you go for a head attack? It will be -4 to hit, but +4 to the damage.
Okay, I will do
Well,
that.
it'd be +6 to the damage with my +8 to the damage actually, because if he uses that arrow of mine, it's +2.
I've used up all them arrows.
Question. Oh, have you used all the golden arrows?
Yeah, I just grabbed the other arrows out of my thing.
Okay.
Well, it'll still be +6 damage.
So this is -4, so that's plus.
And you have 5 bennies. Take him down, Koda.
It's a headshot. Which one's him? That's in there.
Oh, it's a hit.
It's a hit.
You could use a Benny if you want to have a raise on that.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, you have to make a new attack roll, of course, so it's not for sure.
Yeah, but I have to get better. All I have to do is get better than the thing. I've already had him. I just need to raise him.
Exactly.
Yeah, 7 on the die will do it.
You still have a hit, so.
Come on, get him! He's gonna die!
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you have.
Raise.
Yep.
How much do you say plus on the damage here?
Well, it's +2 for the card, +4 for the headshot.
That's sick.
I can't think of anything else that would have added, so. I don't know if the card's gonna be automatically put in there or not, but.
No, I doubt it.
Oh no!
Oh. What a shame, what a shame.
My name
Say
is.
stuff like that. Oh, no, there's another thing I can get for archery. that's more damage. That right, soldiers. The soldiers are going to start shooting the guys running towards my man. Oh, we have to save our boss over there.
First one is a miss.
Hit with a
They
raise.
hit. They hit.
There you
Nice, nice.
One thing, when I get these damn extra guys killed, I'm going to get that damn boss with these archers.
Yeah, the nail on the archers.
Okay,
Kenzo.
Kenzo.
All right. There's a soldier here that needs to probably go down, right?
Yep, they will go for tomato on that turn.
Yeah, I want to try to at least fend off of the yeah. All right, so I will go ahead and give me the wild attack status.
There you go.
I'm going to gang up and let's see what happens with a raise. At least I slowed him down.
Indeed.
All right, that's about all I can do. So I will let Soup go.
Well, I'm just going to smack him one really hard.
The samurai or the soldiers?
Oh, the big guy. I don't know if, yeah, the big guy. The
Okay.
dude shaking. So. Die, damn you. Ooh, it's a hit. Oh, pity it. Yeah, only just. Oh, have it.
Ooh, finally a wound. A long time since one of them.
Well, it's
So-
one of his bennies.
But he's out of bennies, and I only left.
Yeah. Ooh, remain shaken.
He's going down.
My benny goes.
Oh,
Yay.
Okay,
Now's our
so
chance.
tomato. They're making soup. Ah, shake.
Oh, you can
It's a pretty tough fight, this one. And the next one moves up.
still? He's been shaking like this. Okay. He's like, oh.
They're lying on the ground. They're afraid of those arrows are coming back again. And this one just came up to you, Kodo. And they're going for an attack. But misses. Tomato.
Oh, it's me again. A penny to act, so I'm just going to follow up and punch the guy again. Flurry of blows
Okay.
going in on him. Not that time then.
It's a miss. Well, this is still on your turn, this one. He counterattacks you.
Quite well, apparently.
Gulp. I'm shaking again. Okay, fine.
Just do you want to banny the shaken before I attack you now?
I can actually. I think cheesily I can Benny it just before you put the damage on. So.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I'll wait see if you hit me.
And again, Ishida is 1 to 3, and the rest is you. Tomato. And 2 on you, Ishida.
That's not good. So
Oh,
wait.
this is looking dark now.
Dark now? I'll take that.
Do you want to use a Banny to unshake? Or do you want to use it to soak?
No, I'm going to be using it to soak, I think. So.
Ding, 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 ding,
Get away with it. Phew.
Well, he actually yells up, Ishida, tell your men to surrender, and I will spare your life.
You're out of pennies.
Well, maybe he's a little stressed out. Okay, so it be.
It
All
isn't
right,
my go
I'm
yet.
gonna-
I'm not doing anything.
All right, the same thing. I'm going to try to take the samurai down to +1. Yep, +1 and wild attack. So here we go. Probably not going to do it, but oh.
Yep.
I keep stabbing it with the spear. Go back, go back. And that's pretty much all I'm going to be able to do. But maybe the archer will. Well, I'm sure the archer's going to save the. He's going to save the prime archer first.
Yeah, can I use the soldiers first? Because I want to take out that guy that's in my way.
Of course.
Like the other guy.
The dwarf.
Oh, that's a good one.
Down goes the.
A rain of arrows rains down off the 4 or 5 farmers there. They're all pinned down.
Bye-bye, number 2. Right. I'm going to do that thing I did last time. Headshot on the boy. Still got the +2. And I just get... It's 5, -4, -4.
There we go. Hit with the red +6 damage.
And out of Bannies, that's not good.
Yeah, it's only a wound though.
Yay!
First
Well, that's
one to
right.
do it.
That's
Well, you
That's-
see an arrow strikes by and hits him on the helmet and just hear him screaming out of first shock and then pain. As a wound. Ishida, is it now you can do your finish move?
Well, we'll see if I can shake first. Oh,
Definitely.
I don't shake.
and you can
Okay.
act.
And I can act.
That's the
And
important
I
part.
shall attack.
Press the advantage.
He's shaken, so it's easier to wound now.
Oh man.
It's hitting the bugger there that's the hard thing. Yeah, I don't forget I'm wounded. That's why I'm struggling.
Yeah.
Well, he is shaken, so he cannot do a counterattack.
Yep. And now you got your Waxashi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to.
If I wasn't
you'd have
wounded,
to
that would
ace-
have hit him.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got to ace him, but I've got to keep that last Bernie, I think. Because if
And do
nothing
you-
else, it'll soak up an attack.
Do you remember the gang up bonus?
I did. That's why I've got a +1.
Ah, okay.
Because I'm at +2 for the wild attack, -2 for the wound. So it's
Yep.
that gang up bonus is why I almost hit, but not quite.
Yeah, you need more men to surround him.
Yeah, I need to ace it.
He's still shaking.
So,
Okay, by now they are crawling away from the battle.
Just remove them from the tracker. No, they unshake, but they can't do anything. Oh,
Kenzo,
Joker!
you have a Joker.
Joker!
Oh, you are up in the
Joker.
Bannies again as well.
Damn right, man. All right, I'm going to press the advantage on Soldier 15. I'm going to do my best to take him down now that I got the Joker. All right. +1 there. Joker plus that. Okay. Yeah.
Definitely hit.
Come on.
You
I
got
killed it with my spear. All right, and I don't think I can do much. I don't think I could get anywhere near Mr. Samurai, at least not this turn with my wild attack status.
Well, you can move here if you want to.
No. As a matter of fact, not just no, but hell no. I'm going to stay put. I'll just go ahead and end my turn here. But I did my job by giving everybody a Benny, so
Indeed.
that was my real action. That and killing the samurai. So I kept stabbing him. Finally, I got the shot in.
Oh, and you're unable to.
Oh,
Well, yeah, of course you can ban it this way.
Can I banny that?
Yeah. Of course.
Could you put wild attack on me, please?
uh-oh. Now we know it's serious.
Time's a wild attack.
We're wild attacking.
He's taking a wound. We've got a chink in him.
That's it. He now as well, so.
Like-
Oh, should have added one. Don't forget, add one.
Oh yeah, it should be +1. Oh, damn it, I missed them both.
Did you forget the gang up from Mishida?
I did.
Yeah, he's still missing though. He needs.
Yeah, I still miss it, so it doesn't make any difference.
I better save my last Benny. Oh well, it's up to you, Ishida.
Worry, guys. The NPC archers will be firing shortly.
Oh, that's a miss. He's still shaken, so he can't do anything.
That's right. Kenzo, if you'd have come stand next to me, I could have hit him. Well, thanks for the joke.
Well, that would have been a 10. No, that would have been a 10. You still would have missed.
Oh, it's 11 to hit.
You had-
No, you're right.
Yeah, you need to. You got a 10% chance of hitting him.
I know. I need to ace it. So
I trust it. I trust in your ability to roll the 10 next time. Not that I need to stand there.
Headshotting again.
I'm relying more on Coda. To be fair.
Yeah, we're all waiting. Look at that.
Well, it's a hit.
It was a
Not a race, but a hit. And you have a lot of Benny, so you could try to.
No, wait, is it adding all his? You didn't put the +2. Well,
I only get +1. I only get +1 because of the negatives.
what negatives? Well,
Well,
you have +2 for the card.
I'll just say you could go closer because you are shooting at medium range right now.
What am I?
Oh,
Yeah, you are
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
you
but
should-
I get a +2 if I stand still.
Oh.
I get +2 if I stand still. I get +1 from my weapon. I get +2 from the card, which is 5. Then the -4 from headshot.
That's
That
it.
gives me a
Yep.
+1.
Yeah.
Okay, I
So
bennied that,
that's-
so I'm doing a reroll again.
Still just a hit.
Okay.
I'll just
Still
do.
cool.
I forgot that's +4.
It's
Oh,
+6.
+6.
So
I'm forgetting a bit.
13 is the magic number. Yeah, shaking.
Bennies.
Yep.
Yes, and again, an arrow goes into to the side and sticks.
Well, it's a good job we've got the Norris character here.
That was for my father. As the card says. Alright, my soldier starts shooting now. Oh, there's no one to shoot. That guy's running away. Oh dear, we have to shoot the boss. He missed the second guy. It's a good one, so let's have a look.
Well, you could probably move the meech up 1 and then fire. So another wound.
The second guy, I'm gonna keep him. He's gonna be my best friend.
And an arrow strikes him in the chest as well, and he stumbles backwards in pain and in shock.
Die.
his guards dropping a little. And, how is this possible? I was told to be undefeatable. And he remains shaken.
He didn't. Oh, he did. Finally, the farmer.
The farmer comes for the rescue.
Foolish. I don't think. Well, that might hit somebody. Nope.
But the six
Yeah,
I was
watch it,
just if the kick was going for Ishida or for tomato.
Yeah. I see.
Tomato.
Yeah,
Soup.
leave the wild attack on. I'm going in.
You will.
Flying kick at him.
Oh, right. I saw.
Ah, he's probably dead now.
Flying kick at him. Die! No! Oh god. Ishida, get him, Ishida. Help!
Ishida, will you do the honor?
Yeah,
I'll try. I've been trying for this entire combat.
I'll leave it up. I've left him for you.
He's still
And your fan?
man.
I'm going to be reckless. I'm going to spend a penny on that last one. I'm going to have another go.
Yeah.
You should spin the Benny on the katana attack.
I usually traditionally roll better with the Wakizashi, though. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's usually the first attack just sort of like waves around ineffectually, and the second attack sort of like goes in for the kill.
Yes. Well.
Oh well.
Genzo.
All right. I'm going to move to here, and this little farmer. I'm going to at least try to get rid of the farmers, gang up help for the bad guy. That's my justification for not waiting in the combat.
Cool. That's
All right. I've got +2, and then I'm wild attacking, so that'll factor in. I go to my combat. All right, little farmer guy. Hey, splat.
Sure.
Oh, like I said, I always take off the guy in the Conan guy with the spear. Yeah. All right. I think that's going to be the end of my turn. So now it's time for the archer to do what we brought you in here for. But I'm gonna do it.
You want to banning?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, you need to get a 7. You can do it. You can do it. On the die. Yeah, almost. +6 though.
That's a good thing you said. I almost forgot.
On the top of the helmet, just glance off with a plang.
Right, soldiers go in.
Move them up first before you have them shoot.
But they get better if they move.
Well, you might get closer because right now you're at. I don't know what the range is there, but.
Okay, that's true.
And then I'll get out of your way so they can get another step closer. Trust me.
Soldier 7.
You go.
Yay!
So the next person that joins our group, he has to play this guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, once more an arrow strikes and hits him in the chest, and he goes one step backwards, falls to the knee, hand on the ground, and he slowly looks up on you, Ishida. And he just says, "Thank you," and he falls down, and the arrows goes all the way out of the back.
Yeah, he's dead.
and a greenish mist leaves his body and rushes into the gold.
Yeah, I want to follow that. I want to get into there and see where that mist is going.
Oh,
Okay, do you want to do that immediately, or do you want some of you trying to make a healing check?
Yeah, I think some of us might want to be.
Try to see where it's going. I mean, is there a window? I mean, we've been in that building before.
Yeah. Find that.
So, I mean, I'm not going to go in gangbusters or whatever, but
I fail to healing.
because I don't have any healing skills. Yeah, I fix machines. I don't fix people.
Oh wait, I can really go actually. I'm sad.
The scene's over, by the way.
Who are
Yes.
you healing
Yeah.
that?
Well, there's no other wild card, so yeah, that guy goes down, so your card goes away.
So I was thinking more about the NPCs and go, oh, thanks, guys.
You see
Kinda
this
do.
here as you look in through the. Just imagine there's some windows here, and you're looking in, and you see in there. And you know that there is a back door in up here.
Back door. Okay.
Well, it
I just-
goes. It still is inside the inn, so you don't know what's behind the door, but you just know that the door's there because you've been in there before.
All right. We'll try to see if I can get the door open.
Well, you push the door and it goes.
If it opens, I'll look inside. I just want to try to see where the.
Look inside. It's crazy hot in here,
Okay.
and it stinks after old, rotten flesh.
All right. Do I see the mist too late or?
You do not see the green mist now.
I'll head back out and say, "Guy, we should probably burn this down."
Is it daylight?
Yeah,
It
it's dawn. Yeah,
Because didn't somebody said that they got a weakness of daylight?
The ghasts do. Yeah.
So I'm thinking, yeah, burn it down, and it's going to probably get exposed to daylight.
Yeah.
Kenzo, you're healed. As is
Oh, I
a
am.
shield.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow. What do you? Oh. Ow. That hurts. All right.
It's magic.
Thank you.
Did you heal everybody, man?
Yeah, well, with basically every ounce of power point I have.
All right.
Well, that's what you have them for.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna try to heal this. I was like,
I
I can keep doing this all day.
I just had 3 power points left at the end of it, just enough to get you.
Oh.
The two remaining soldiers here, they're looking at you and say, "Oh, man, you should better get away from here. This town here seems crazy."
Well, I think we need to destroy this inn right here, pointing to the big building. Thank you for your help. If you wish to stay with us, you may. If you must go, you must go. And I start trying to. What I actually want to do is I have that kind of that jury rig thing where I can build up a jury rigged power, and I want to try to build up a. Actually, our stuff is in that wagon over here. Right?
It is, yes.
Okay, well, I want to go in there and start grabbing my materials, and I want to do like a blast power. I just want to blow the whole building up, but that takes me a while to make that work. So,
Well, the two soldiers says that the Mikuto has fallen. We have to alert the landlord, and
Thank
they
you for your help.
run away.
I'll turn to Coda and bow deeply in front of him. Thank you for your assistance, my friend. If you wish to join us,
we're gonna need that. You're gonna need our bow back, though. Where'd you
give
put
you-
it?
I dropped it on that beside the horse over there. Yeah, I'll go up and throw him the bow, and then I'll go and get dressed.
Hold on a minute. The bow is just a normal bow. It is the arrows that are special.
Oh.
Well, don't they come back or something? I forget how those arrows work, Rick.
One arrow per hour.
Per hour? Okay.
Yeah, regenerates.
So, if do you wish to join us, Coda?
Yes, I might as well. I've been sent to help this land.
I'll reach down to my bat then, and
People hope.
I'll grab the Witch King's quiver, and I will pass it to you. Those arrows, the Witch King's arrows, they will return to the quiver shortly.
Oh.
You should keep them.
How many?
You get one back an hour, and there's a maximum of 4. So in 4 hours, you'll have 4 back, and they do +2 damage.
Okay.
And demons can't soak damage against the arrows.
Okay. Do you want this longbow back then? Because I prefer to use my own bow.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, I give your bow back. I don't actually know how you put the bow on my character, so I don't know how to give it back to you.
Just get from your inventory and just drag it onto my portrait at the top left.
There you go.
Then I delete it off mine.
Just...
Yeah.
I have to take track of arrows. Inventory. Okay, let me know when it's an hour or so, and then I'll put the arrows back in it.
Yeah,
I was going to get dressed anyway, sorry, and stuff. And my dagger.
Oh, you've been walking around in your pants? Yeah, please.
Well, to be honest, you have actually killed all the farmers, and so right now it's afternoon, and you see that no man is coming outside.
Well, we need to find I'm guessing the ghasts are somewhere in here in this big building. Rick, it only takes me 1d20 minutes to build my gizmo.
Okay. Just give me a gizmo roll.
Yeah.
Gento roll.
That's going to be weird science and... built a blast power. It's basically a bomb. I'm just going to blow up the building, have it get caught on fire, and burn the whole thing down. Alrighty. So it'll do, and what it gives me 8 power points, so I can basically build 2 bombs that do 3d6 each. So I'll, go in and throw one on one side and one on the other, and go have the thing blow up.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want me to roll damage or you just want to make it cinematic. It's up to you.
Well, you place the bombs, and you all rest a little, and all the 4 arrows are returned to the quarry, and you move back, and you just blow up the entire building. That the remains stands on flame, and it's all gone. But it appears to be an cave hidden under the building, which is revealed after you blows it up.
Hopefully there's enough debris over the cave that it... Anyway, in the meantime, was there anything in the Samurai's number 4 of note?
Well, some armor.
Well, going through the loot process, we'll check his swords and his armor, and I want to check Area 4 to see if he's got any other things.
Well, you do find 2 katanas on him, and you find a bow on him, but he didn't have any magical weapons. If he had, then he would have used them against you. That.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Well, after you blow up the building, everybody give me a notice. If you are searching the remains of the building, that is.
Nah, I have bennies. I'm gonna benny. At least I got a success.
Okay. Well, you actually find 2 entrances to the cave.
Uh-oh. And you said it's been 4 hours since.
Yeah.
Okay, so my barriers are back up. It's back. It's only got 7 there.
So since you have found both entrances, you can decide yourself which one of the 2 you want to approach, or if you want to split up.
Oh yeah, let's split the party. Wait, no! It's a terrible.
Oh, and actually, no door here. So I can reveal that as well.
So.
Same thing over here. So that's what you're seeing as you are looking through the hallway. But I guess it's getting late now, so I think
Yeah.
that here we will draw the curtain.
Pull the curtain closed. Actually, in the soup, don't forget you get 4 PowerPoints back.
Thank you.
Ooh, everybody get an advance too. Yeah.
And Koda, I'll give you 2 extra XP actually, due to the rescue of the probably entire group.
I
Yeah.
gave him.
You did. You saved her all lives.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you pretty much were the winner.
And none of my NPCs died as well. Just let you all know too. You know.
Yep. That's where the +2 came from. Your NPCs didn't die.
So you as well have earned your... Oh, actually, I put you up so you have a rank. So if you want to take an advancement, you can do that.
Okay.
Have a look. It's got to be something nice I can buy.
There we go. I fixed it. So I can advance. Okay. I need to look these up. I had them there. Where are there? Where's my card sheet?
There's also an Iron Dynasty module coder that is built, so that's got edges in as well.
Okay, I increased one of my stats.
Right. Well, I hope you had fun.
It's awesome.
It was
Oh,
a
yeah.
little brutal combat.
Very
Yeah, not
brutal.
at all.
Usually are. But we survived.
Well, you are tough guys, so you
Yup,
can
yup, yup.
take it.
Now I know my card sheet because I was killing Skell's character instead of my own.
I'll put my
Once
fighting
again?
up to D12.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure what my advance is going to be at. You going to leave it up for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll need to think and sit and think and such.
Oh, you don't have the advanced tab on this one.
Oh no, you just put it on the notes.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
I
so
just
much.
messed it. Thanks, Rick. Just messed around with the character, Rick, because I just put fixed some little bits I needed to fix.
Yeah, No problem.
It's basically just